need to accept in order to succeed in trading. And I see no one talking about this, and it shocks me because it goes into the foundation of why so many people are failing. Because no one, like not even the best gurus really try their best. They always take these stupid trades that they rationalize. That's it. Because at least accept that it's not a good trade. Just say to yourself, I'm a moron for taking this trade, but I can't control myself, so I have to take it. Like, at least be honest. Don't try to rationalize and say like, yeah, but like in my case, I made 10% last month, and I'm up 6.5 on one of my challenges. I have fund accounts as well, but that doesn't matter. I'm doing this challenge, and I'm up 6.5%. I saw the market today, and my mind was like immediately, okay, this isn't the best setup. This isn't necessarily something you should take, but it could give you 7R. If you risk 0.5%, then that's not that high of a risk, and you could still make it. And if you lose, you're still up 6%, so you just need a 4R and you'll make phase 1. Like, you realize how stupid that sounds? Instead of accepting that I don't have a good position to take today, I'm not going to trade. And I was in the exact same position a year ago. I was up on one of my challenges, and this was the first time I've done these challenges and made profits, so I didn't know that these emotions were going to happen, this self-sabotage that always happens. So I did the exact same thing. I started to rationalize, okay, I can risk 0.5%, and I risked 0.5%, and I lost. Surprise. And I did something similar again, and I lost. And eventually my A+ setup presented itself. I could have passed phase 1, but since I wasn't disciplined, I still didn't pass because I lost in between. So, but let's get to the root of this issue. Let's just not focus on, oh, this self-sabotage happened. Let's get to the root of this. You call yourself a trader, and what happens is if prop firms collapse tomorrow? Are you still a trader? What happens if some geopolitical crisis or event happens that makes the market impossible to trade? Are you still a trader? No. And you can't control this. So how would that feel? Think about that. If you wake up tomorrow and something happens that makes your trading journey impossible to continue. How would that feel? Like, really feel that feeling. At that point, you're just a normal person and you can't trade anymore. You're not going to become rich, and yeah. So your whole identity just shifted. All right? Well, this is something that could happen. Not necessarily tomorrow, but in the next 5 to 10 years. Don't be too attached to trading. That's all I'm saying. Don't be too hyped that you're going to do this forever, because you don't know that. You could, but you don't know. And again, this goes to show that all these mistakes you're making, all these stupid trades, stupid decisions, trying to pass challenges quick, would be basically worthless and mean nothing if prop firms went under or you couldn't trade the market anymore, right? So we have 1% who make it in trading, and then we have a fewer percent of those people who make it long term and who make it in life. And don't get stressed out about this statistic, because it's just about lack of information. Because let's say you make it in trading. Let's say for the next 3 to 5 years, you make a lot of money in the markets, right? That's fair. But then the market basically isn't what it used to be and you can't trade anymore. Only a few people are then able to transition into another skill, another business, other investments, right? The rest will just sit on this amount of money. They have no purpose, and the money will eventually run out and they're back to where they started. You can go to Dubai, you can buy this car, this supercar, you can do whatever you want, and then when the market doesn't give you payouts anymore, boom, you're back to normal and you haven't created anything. And you're going to get depressed and hate your life. So how can we avoid this? Avoid this by accepting, first of all, accepting the pain in the market. The same way you accept the pain in the gym when you work out. You don't get shocked that you have to go through pain then. So just accept that that's basically the way it goes. Just realize that you have to face this pain. There is no, oh, I'm just going to go in the market and feel good all the time. The market is going to be really painful a lot of times. And once you accept that there's no point in chasing setups, trades, whatever, you don't even know if the market is going to be around forever, then you do something else. Those days where you see that there is no setup today, you can close the charts and focus on other skills, developing other areas of your life, other businesses, other opportunities, so that you don't have to rely on trading for the rest of your life. Because then trading is just like another job where if you lose that job, gone, right? You have to be smart, you have to be strategic. And why can't you start another business? Why do you put everything on trading? That's actually why you lose, because you care so much about trading. Your whole identity is, I'm a trader, I'm a day trader, I'm going to pass this funded challenge and it's going to be so cool. Like, do you think the richest people on earth, like if they saw that you were so stoked about, oh, I made this pet, like they would be like, that's cute. Like the richest people have multiple sources of income. They know that one of their businesses could collapse anytime, and a lot of them expect one of their businesses to collapse at any time. But we as traders, we don't expect that. We want the market to be like this forever. There's no guarantee. And once you actually expect that to happen, do you really think that you're going to take setups outside of your plan as well? Like, that's so low level thinking that you need to take setups outside of your plan just because you want to earn more money. Like, start a business, for God's sake. Like, do something else. Don't just sit there, oh, please go up, like these crypto guys as well. Not to hate on anyone, but if crypto is all that you're doing, you know how meaningless that is? Like, you're just sitting and, oh, I hope this coin goes up. Like, you have a brain for a reason, like, right? You have an advanced brain that you could use to develop something, and you have a purpose with your life, not to sit there and be like, please go up. Like, that's fine, do that as well, but don't use that as your only source of income. Develop yourself, become mentally strong to the point that you don't even care. Day trading could collapse tomorrow and you wouldn't care. You could care less, Actually, once you've been trading for 5 to 10 years, maybe you're like, you know what? I don't see myself doing this forever. I don't see myself basically sitting here staring at this chart for the rest of my life. That's not what I'm on this earth to do. Just to stare at this chart and, oh, I hope I make 5%, 10% today. Like this greed, just being controlled by greed and fear. It's so meaningless. You could just make money, invest in other businesses, try to do something that actually gives you something, that actually fulfills your soul, and not just, oh, I'm gonna make money today and be really excited. It's so meaningless that please focus on something else as well, not only trading, because it could collapse anytime, and I don't want my followers at least to sit there, lose their whole identity, be depressed, hate their life because they put so much into trading and it doesn't work anymore. That's it. If you actually learn what the market is trying to teach you, you will become an unstoppable person, because how many other areas of your life will challenge you in this way? Not a lot of areas. We live in a so civilized society that you don't have to face these issues that you face in trading. And that's why it's so hard, it's so difficult, because you have to basically be 100% responsible for the outcome of things. And in other areas of your life, you don't. You can always blame something else, someone else, but you can't do that in trading. You have to rely on yourself. That's it. And that's why you get this feeling of, oh, I hate myself. Why did I take that trade? Because you know you can't blame anyone else except yourself. So please learn other skills, develop yourself, and become mentally strong to the point where you don't need anything from the market anymore. It's nice to take trades, it's nice to get payouts, but you don't